trust me, if you're an internet viewer and you're watching this, you might not like me, but you respect the fact that I'm honest about what's going on.
That's my whole deal.
Well,
you might hate me, but you know what? You're going to miss me when I'm gone.
If they try the backdoor thing, and Danielle and James are a package deal, we're going to have to go to them and just be like, look, James, Kaser did a solid. He didn't nominate us. You're at the forefront of everyone's imagination. I'm not saying break off from them, but you're going to need
give a vote this week, or you don't have to tell them who did it. But
yeah, but it's just numbers. He's the first one to say, I'm just going wherever the numbers are.
All right, let's change the topic of this conversation, just because someone's going to walk out here and be
order of keys. Anyone notice that?
Yeah.
What were they?
It's a message.
Oh, huge.
What was it?
What did you decide?
Me.
First?
Him. No, the end.
Well, at the end.
What were they saying to Chicken George? Quit snoring?
He's a consideration.
I was second.
Second?
He's a consideration. I mean, they're sending you.
And I caught myself because when Howie got his key, I was getting ready to go, boy, that's a surprise. And he's like, Jase, I'm like, I was getting ready to say, boy, that's a shocker.
Jase, did they tell you what order to put them keys?
No, it's all part of your mind fuck.
Really? I believe Kaser is honest. I believe he's honest.
That's the order of how he trusts you.
Yeah.
I believe he's an honest guy.
They sent you a message.
Absolutely.
It was loud and clear, so.
I mean, George, you looked at me and during the nominations, you're like, it's me and you, Doc. And
that's what I thought. Right. I said, it's me and Doc.
It's not even him and I were last, and you were the third to last. You were the last.
Well, I thought it was me and Doc.
Listen, I'll tell you what. I am very impressed by Kaser's move there because that's a thinking person.
We can't lose either way.
It's a win-win. That's brilliant. Like
I thought it was very telling.
The rash thing to do is go in and be like, "We'll boogie here together. Huh? We're getting ready. What are you?" That's a brilliant move because what he's doing is, look, I respect you two. Fucking vote some of my people out too because I want to be here as well.
I would love to see how he sit on that block for a few days. Guarantee the humor would change.
He ain't gonna go over good with that.
His demeanor completely
eating that porridge, man. That's not gonna work.
Last night.
Yeah.
He could fall apart this week. Which is eating that.
Well, the beauty is that everybody we're against is eating that shit.
Well, this is the other thing too. This is if someone, let's say Jase wins next HOH, you put up any two of season 4, and you say to him, look, you win POV and save yourself, James, you're going up. Like, okay, sorry, James and Janelle are up. Okay, James, Janelle, you win and save yourself. Howie, just to let you know, you're up in their place.
Because then gets the wheel?
Well, then the 3 of them are going to realize.
And James is going to be trying for it.
Yeah, they're going to realize, is this my friend, or do I need to, start rethinking things really quickly?
We have to get it, though.
Also, listen, James won POV, whatever number of times. That doesn't matter where shit.
No.
Like, that's that's a statistical anomaly.
Take a look at that cast and look at this cast. I mean, those things are supposed to be physical and whatever. I mean, not a fucking housewife in Dallas, I'll tell you that.
Listen, I'll tell you once again, you don't have to win shit to win the show. You don't have to win anything. I want a helicopter ride. I mean, you don't have to win anything to win the show. It doesn't have a thing to do with HOH. It doesn't have anything to do with power of veto. I love saying a quote to Howie and you just watch his mind race. Like the one we were in the gym. I was like, Howie, I hope God has mercy on your soul, because I won't. And he was like, well, you're pale.
He exactly know what to do then.
No, Howie's a complete
step here.
There's only that much.
Oh,
Howie
great.
has no idea who he's messing with.
Once again, I've said it a million times. I've said it in the diary room 100 times. They're in the diary room every time. They're like, Willie, you being afraid to nominate? I'm not. Check my pulse. I am not afraid. I'm insulted. I'm not nominated. And the most dangerous person is the person who will go at any time. It's a risk taker. Like you see James. James is always like, Howie, you're going to go up with Will, right? James is afraid.
The thing is, Kaser, if he wins it, he can't use it because then he exposes his whole faux strategy in the first place.
If Kaser wins it, I don't think he's going to use it. I think the question is, if
you said there's 3 of them.
If Diane or Nicole's wins
obviously
it, well, someone's going to be in his ear, and they're going to be like, look, they're all down in the hot tub, going against us, and we got to get rid of one.
But Kaser, he's not stupid enough.
But he doesn't have anyone else to put. He's got to put someone in their place.
If one of them wins,
yeah,
I'm just
he's
saying
got
he's not
to. He has no
competing
choice.
for it.
Right, but he's not going to put Marcellus in their place. He's not going to put Erika in his. You know what I mean? He's not going to put. He's going to put one of us in the place. It's saying, look, let's, Jase is clearly with them, or let's break up with Boogie. That's what's going to happen.
I get ultra fucked in that deal because I am not.
I don't want to be that guy because you never know with these things, but
don't say it. You're going to get recorded saying it, that he's not going to do it, and he's going to do it.
No, I'm saying Diane and Nokomis aren't winning this tomorrow.
Dude, this might be a thing that you have to fucking weave a basket out of some LSD paper or something. Like, you don't know who has practice doing this.
There's definitely an element. Nokomis has never stepped foot on a golf course, she's never held something that feels like that.
I never played Fred Flintstone golf either. I mean, like, you never know who's going to be good at it, dude. The thing, like, this might
maybe Diane.
They might be like, look, they might be like, look, you got to weave your golf club and do macrame and make a macrame hat. And Nokomis is going to be like, make one.
I would say for people who have played the veto before, you may offer it up. Usually what they lay out to practice is a major component of what the contest is. From a viewer's perspective, that's what I've seen. It's not a trick.
It'll be a part of, I mean, obviously that'll be
it'll either be
part of it, but we'll be like doing something
okay, but this is my point.
Or,
let's say, fine, you spin that wheel, we get a bad spin. And it's Aaron, James, Janelle, Kaser, Nokomis, Diane, and Marcellus. We're going to be sitting on the sidelines like,
what though? I'll get on Marcellus and be like, great. You're gonna use that? You're going to get Will out of here? I got a crew coming for you.
No, listen.
I'll send you back to
I know, but I'm saying Marcellus
Chicago.
knows that. He's going to quit. He's going to throw it.
Would you rather have Marcellus win it or one of the girls?
Here's the thing, like if James got it and James used it, and then Kaser goes, Jase, you're replacing, I'm gonna go choke the motherfucker right there on the couch.
Okay, listen, this is the whole, with power veto, if you put up there, you've got to win it. Like George, if the power veto, if you go up with power veto and you win it, you got to win the power veto, just don't use it. I mean, it's easy to do, we just have to try to win it.
You know what, Danielle? As cunning as she is, and as conniving as she is, she was loyal to that Christian virgin to the end, and she is very appreciative of what happened last week.
Danielle is possibly the best player here because she thinks on her feet and she has a very even temper. That is superior.
She's fresh off an appreciation, and she has said, and I believe her, that if that kid was here, she would not vote against him. She would not, you know what I mean? She is, even though she...
Right, but we don't have that agreement with her.
We don't? No, we do.
We do?
I do.
Oh, I know.
What?
We do.
We don't have the what?
I mean, Danielle is basically under the impression that, I saved her last week.
Boogie.
They've orchestrated. Letting her think that.
We should have got rid of her. Because Allison is like an on-the-level player. You should have made that same deal with
The thing is,
Allison.
though, Allison is the James in the sense that they will jump ship.
She'll jump, that's what I'm saying.
Danielle's loyal, and I think she can sway James in our favor. I do.
Once again, let's drop this conversation because we're going to talk about it for 8 hours. Let's just think of anything else. Wait for POV. That's all we can do right now.
She's the ultimate voter. She created voting.
She just went back and forth the whole time.
Absolutely. That's how she got to the final two.
Yeah, right. All right, good move, Boogie. Good move. Solid. Quite solid.
No, I'm telling you, it was the best move to get her out. She's not to be considered.
Also, see, listen, Danielle, if Danielle wins HOH, I can say Danielle loves. Take out someone from season 6 this week. I'm going in the next 2 weeks. I will not put you up, and she'll be cool with that. And that's the truth. I won't put her up. I do feel like Kaser's, listen, I'll say it in front of the internet, it'll probably be on TV. I respect that move greatly. It's a brilliant move. It is a brilliant move because it takes a lot of heat off him personally. It's a fair thing to do. It's very reasonable, and it didn't start a war. Brilliant. That said, his downfall may be his honesty.